Hello again. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. Here goes the mapless wonder, teleporting back to the Ottergon Whitegate. Gotta go talk to Uruki Waraki at K9, it looks like. Which... south? So K9. I'm not exactly sure where this is. I think I unlocked Puppet Master on my main character, I just never leveled it. It requires a lot... Oh, there he is. It requires a lot of extra items to soup up your automaton. They do like special effects to it, make it better. Can't help me, huh? Don't have your automaton anymore. Oh, poor little midget. Oh. Bring him an automaton. Okay, now apparently we gotta go to I-7, which is the Automaton Workshop, and talk to a guy named Gatsad. Or perhaps Gatsad. But I'm gonna say Gatsad, because it sounds cooler. And like more Far Eastern, or well, not Far Eastern, Near Eastern, Middle Eastern. You get the idea. And I wasted most of my flea timer by forgetting the layout of the pathways. But we're at J, and we need to get to I, so we need to go north and west. So I guess the Automaton Workshop is sort of up these stairs, but like maybe back that way, or maybe... Oh, now we're at 7. Gatsad! He's a Galka, how about that? Really must have one. I suppose I'll give you an automaton in exchange for helping me with my research. I'm currently in the process of reviewing the very fundamentals of automaton technology. To that purpose, I require one of the automatons that I developed in the past. You see, each time I finish a new automaton, I present it to a puppet master. As a result, not a single model of my older work remains in this workshop. A lot has befallen me here in Ottergon, and I'm afraid I no longer even possess the blueprints for my earlier projects. Okay. Dormant somewhere on Arapago Reef. Are you fucking kidding me? Long ago I developed a type of armored automaton soldier to be used in battles against the Lamiae on Arapago Reef. However, the tables turned when the Lamiae began controlling the automatons and the operation was a failure. Well, how the fuck would they do that? So now we go to Arapago Reef, and wherever the survival manual is, I'm not exactly sure. I know there's one in the Whitegate, but I don't know where it's at because it's a new thing to me. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere close by. We can almost talk to Wyode again about Blue Mage and give him the Dangruff Stone, but I'd rather take care of these things first because they're harder to do. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, yeah, so it's right over here. Good stuff. This makes this a lot easier. I was fully expecting to have the run back through the mire every time after warping to Nashmau, but apparently that is not the case. Thanks to these handy little books. Okay, so I guess since there's not that much risk to it, I can go ahead and get the Puppet Masters one first. I'm a little bit paranoid about trying the keys because of their possibility that they will fail. Although we have 3 pretty good chances at opening the door. Okay, so it looks like there's no Lamias around, so we just Shazam. It's actually on top of the box. Cool beans. Okay, let's use Prism Powder again, because just because there's not a Lamia around right now doesn't mean that there won't be. When Ottergon came out and I found this area, the music instantly made it my favorite area in Ottergon for the longest time. I also really liked the aesthetic as a teenager because it, like the strip graveyard, you know, it's kind of like a fantasy trope almost. Like it's ingrained in storytelling in a lot of cultures and a lot of places. So it made me very happy. Okay, so let's try that skeleton key first. Oh dear God, no. Come on! Oh, are you gonna seriously do this to me? Come on! Holy fuck! Oh, dear God. Okay. So I guess I just try until I'm out of gil. Go pick up my gil from my Mogul house right quick and just buy more thieves' tools. Let me look up thieves' tools though. I don't know if they've changed them. Like, they might have changed them, and that would piss me off. Okay, thieves' tools. Nope, they don't say anything about them. At least not on this website. Let's see. What does BG Wiki say? Okay, what does this say? There's a quest we can do that might be able to get us a belt that generates skeleton keys. And the quest is also done in Bastok, but I don't know all the particulars. If it comes down to it, that's what I'll do, but... shouldn't be having to do that. This door should have fucking opened by now. When I needed to get all of my staging points for like rank up reasons and story reasons and other reasons for Treasures of Automaton back in the day, I picked that door with thieves' tools. Actually, skeleton keys. They were cheaper back then. As like a level 50 thief or whatever. So I don't think level has... I mean, level probably has something to do with it, but... like, this is ridiculous. Like... this quest sounds weird. Hopefully I don't have to do it. Okay, so I think with 34,000 gil, we can afford technically 8 sets of thieves' tools. But I don't know if I don't know if that'll actually get us anything. I'm gonna be real sad if I just wind up wasting all my money. Let's see. Well, if we buy 7, how much is that? We'll have 1,900 left over. Okay, well, I'll risk it all. I will risk it all. Cause I wanna unlock every jump. Doopy doopy doop 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 doop. And I'm so close now on all 3 of the ones from Automaton. Oh my god, please just let me through this door. At least we can use tabs to teleport the book. Ugh. We literally have so little gil now that we can only afford like 18 crystal teleports. I'll probably have to like pull stuff off the auction house and just NPC it or something. Okay, so I'm going to use Flea. Then I'm going to use Silent Oil. And Prison Powder. You gotta flee before you use them because it'll break... well, I don't know if Flee breaks Sneak. I assume that it does because it's an ability. But I know it breaks Invisible for sure. Also, I think someone totally killed that Lamia that came through here. And the Epcalu, because there weren't this many last time. That's ballsy to be killing Epcalu, if you ask me. Although, you have to kill them sometimes for things like... I think there's a few Blue Mage spells that come out of them, if I remember right. And then... something else, too. Okay, door. Here we go again. Break all my thieves' tools. Do it now. Maybe if I like trade it in different slots or something. Oh my god, really? Open the goddamn door! Jesus Christ! Is there anyone else in this zone? There's a couple of other thieves. And other people. I have no idea where they are in the zone. Probably not anywhere near this. They're probably just here to like listen to music and they're AFK or something. That's really annoying. Maybe I can like glitch through it with a costume? I mean, I doubt it, but... yeah, I don't think so. There's people who just use there's like some program with window work called like Clipper, and they can just like clip through doors and shit. I guess the moral of the story though is don't get killed by a lamia, I guess. That's the moral of the story. But don't bother with thieves' tools. I'm such a low-level thief. I guess level your thief up first or something to at least 50. Or something like that. But man, that's really like... just awful. Like, I broke so many tools on it. Like, you'd think at least one of them could have opened the damn door. I don't remember it being so difficult. And I don't remember thieves' tools having like an attachment to level. Man, I'm just a little bit miffed. Yeah, send me back to Ottergon. for. I don't want to have to ask anyone else for help is the thing either. I'm pretty sure I could ask someone in Linkshell to come kill this, like, Lamias for me and get me a Lamian Fang key. I mean, I guess alternatively, I could also wait for someone else. I could just, like, set my character to wait by them and, like, do something else. And then, like, someone else opens the door and I just walk through. Because the door opens and stays open for just a few seconds. And so, if you're like a party, like one person opens the door with the key, everyone goes through, you can be a total shitbag and just wait by the door. There's no telling how long it would take, but you could. Yes. Okay, I know that. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna trade it to you now. Hopefully that didn't, like, reset the timer or anything. The Aduia subterrane, huh? Winds of fortune guide you beneath the Bathlau thickets, huh? Okay. Let's see, though. What do we gotta do next for the, Okay, we just gotta bring the puppet to Got Sad, right? So I think we're actually gonna unlock Puppet Master first here, because the Corsair thing is being stupid. Still quite... I'm gonna be vexed about this for the rest of the Let's Play. I spent how much money on Thieves' Tools and Living Keys and shit, and it just, like, didn't... They all broke. They all broke. Okay. Wait till the next game day to talk to him again. Okay, never mind. Looks like we're not unlocking any of these in this episode, maybe. Actually, we'll probably unlock Blue Mage, but I gotta remember where the zone to Bathlau Thickets is relative to the city. And, frankly, I don't. Oh. Okay, well, I guess never mind. This is it. A secret passage that leads us to Bathlau Thickets. Okay. can't remember the place I gotta go. I know it said Dewey Subterrane. Let's see, I-7 on map 1. We're at J9, so basically we just need to run north. And we should probably go ahead and use silent oils and prison powders. Fortunately, these reskinned spiders aren't hostile, but Link, just like the spiders in Core Loki Tunnel. But yeah, I guess it turns out that I'm right about the level correlation thing. Without enough levels, I guess I just wasted my money. But like, one of the guides said that if you weren't high enough level, like if you were just level 30, you wouldn't be able to get the Lamian Fang key without help. So use thieves' tools. And that's kind of like bad, because I mean, it might have a low chance of success, but you basically would have to be made out of gil, which if you're low level, then like you want to get it anyway. So womp womp. Oh, hey, a cave with music. How about that? And it's green in here. This is one of my favorite caves in the whole game. It's actually also one of the zones that has one of the strongest monsters to ever exist in the game within it. And that monster you may have heard of. It's the Pandemonium Warden. You need a lot of items to be able to spawn it, but it's literally stronger than Absolute Virtue. Or nearly stronger than Absolute Virtue. And, that's a whole thing. Oh, I fell down. I'm not 100% sure where to go in here. Also, I don't remember there ever being worms in any part of this place. We're looking for like a kinda raised up platform. That's where we gotta go. I remember that much. Maybe I went the wrong way. I think that's where we gotta go, right there. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, like that pool, that like shrine, or whatever you want to call it. Kind of looks like a teleporter almost. The water seemed to turn more blue. Imagine that. Yes, fell of the immortals. I regret to inform you that the Dangraf stone you have brought me was nothing more than a ruse. You merely wished to test the limits of your innermost desire for power. Yes, we needed to gauge your suitability. You undertook what it was, in essence, an unreasonable request and completed the task admirably. Such commitment is worthy of praise. But it all comes back to your search for power. I stand before you as the one who holds the only key to unlocking your potential. Naturally, this power comes at a price. Something precious will be lost to you, though you may not even notice it is missing. If you are willing to pay the price, if you truly desire the power that a blue mage wields, take my hand. Your life now belongs to the Empress and the Empire. The potential is ready for your inspection. His cobalt levels are very low, and I was afraid this would be another failure, but he somehow clawed his way back from the edge of death. His answers were not entirely truthful. You were the one who transplanted this loathsome Ahriman lens. Hold your tongues. He awakens. So he's got Ahriman eye lenses in his eyes. Huh. Maybe he's saying he can't see so clearly because of it. Congratulations, Calmwind. Welcome to the ranks of the Blue Mages. However, at this moment you are but an empty vessel, a base creature, weaker than the most ordinary mortal. The Blue Mage must wrest his strength and vitality from his enemies. Show me your hunger for unrivaled power. This is the only guidance I shall give you. Yay, we managed to unlock one of the jobs. Woohoo! Mark of Zahak. A symbol depicting the Serpent King Zahak, a two-headed snake whose likeness graces the national flag of Aragon. This mark represents the awakening of a Blue Mage's powers. I think I might ask for help. See if anyone responds. Saying that's not the quest to unlock Corsair. I don't know what he's on about. I mean, if they changed it, that would be cool, but, like, I don't see why they would have. Ooh. Well, that's new. I'm glad I asked for help, then. Let's see. Me and Fanky. This. Once per game day, a character can obtain a free Lamian Fang key from a question mark in Cadaver Mire at I-7 and a crevice at the back of the pond. Huh. Well, this would have been nice to know about before I spent all my money on Steve's tools. You live, you learn, I guess. Fortunately, all of the rest of... Well, actually, no. Actually, I will kind of need money for... one of the other job unlocks. Oh my god. Yeah, so this page is saying I-7 and a crevice at the back of the pond. This is I-10, so like... I assume that's the pond. But... Emelisse is saying little pool of water with a fetid flesh mob. Which, that's the Doom Toads, the Janans. Which, that would be what we ran past... Well, I was commentating on if you run in the puddle and you spawn the imp, you'll be screwed. But I guess it looks like that's actually gonna help us out, because apparently you can just get a Lamian Fang key from it. I seriously wonder how long the game's been that way with that, though. Because, like, there's no way it was always that way, right? Like, so we just gotta go north in this. But also, that kind of makes me mad, because this means I don't have to be on Thief. If I can just find a key. Crevice at the back of the pond. And I guess this is the pond? Maybe? It says I-7, but... Okay, so... This is I-8. Either way, though... No, it's just outside of Nashmal. Like, it's not outside of Nashmal. It's actually outside of Arapago Reef. But either way, they clued me in, so that's good. Oh, he wasn't kidding when he said, just go back outside of the cave. This is practically all the way at the cave. I-7 at the back of the pond. Wow, that's... kind of a dick move. Of course, now this makes me feel like even more foolish. Because I wasted all my money. It's okay though, we'll make more money. In an MMO world, something that a lot of people don't understand is that resources are infinite. Like, the only resource that's not infinite is time. That's part of the reason that efficiency crunchers are so deliberate on, you know, being fast. Because, you know, time is the one resource that is valuable, like truly valuable. But there's ways to make money faster, right? There's ways to get rich quick. There's lucky drops that are super valuable. There's all sorts of stuff like that. So, like, even time is sort of flexible in this regard when it comes to Man, even the freaking key breaks. I think we can just go to the left now. I want to say we'll be okay. Yeah, we got sneak on. We'll be okay. And we just... I guess we just hop down, or is it over here? I'm gonna assume it's over here on this boat. I guess I could look in the guide, but the boat would make more sense than hopping down to the Epcalus. Yep. Okay, looks like we're meeting the right guy. Ziwa. She's a hottie. Scary old lady. Seacall Fratry's second in command. What a hottie. Look at those boobs. Got a traitor in the midst, huh? Oh, you've got a Taru, and small things are evil, but the Elven is already wielding a curved sword. Oh, hey, look! They've got a traitor in their midst, too. It's the Galka. Or did I misunderstand the previous scene? I thought the Galka was working with the Immortals, but... Well, I mean, sort of. I haven't even reported back to her yet. Yeah, I want to become a Corsair. I heard the dialogue's different, and also read that the dialogue's different if you're on Blue Mage while you do this. But in the end, they don't actually care. Don't tell me I gotta come back to this place. Look the draw. Okay, head to Talaka Cove. Okay. Talaka Cove is pretty easy to get to. You just go out the western... Uh-oh. I'm going to die. Well, at least I already got the cutscene here. Yay, progress on Records of Imminence. these unlocks actually take quite a while. Even with a guide. Imagine if you didn't have a guide. You were just trying to figure this out. Woof. Let's see. Oh, well, I still got some silent arrows and prison powders. I'll be fine then. Western exit, and then E9. Oh. Okay, and it's nighttime, so there's gonna be undead. Let's see if I can flee with sneak on. Oh, I can. Okay, that actually helps a little bit. So we're already at F10, we just need to go to E9. I think there's a winding path through a graveyard coming up. One part of the winding path leads through Hashelm testing grounds, and the other one leads to Talaka Cove. And either way, there's actually going to be imps, which are true sight, which I probably should have saved Flee for. Oof. Jazarat's headstone. That brings back memories. Let's see. Huh. Kickern Mire Guide. There's one of the imps. I think this is the way that leads to Talaka Cove. Or maybe not. I thought it was. Wait, we need E9, right? So we gotta go back west. It's been an awfully long time. I wish I had a map. Maybe I should have spent all my gil on maps instead of on thief tools. Sad face. Let's see. Let me open up Cadaver Mire. Make my laptop scream a little more of how many tabs I've got open now. Let's see, Talaka Cove. Okay, yeah, so I see it. Basically, I have to go back through where I'd gone before. But I gotta like hug the right wall. But I gotta actually like get on the other side of these stupid foot blocks. The rails. Little ankle high rails. But I was pretty sure that if I went down... Okay, maybe Hashelm's on the other side. Well, that's helpful. Would have been helpful to have that before. Okay. There's no monsters in Talaka Cove, and that much I remember because my brother used to fish bot here. But there are battlefields to do. But we don't have a battlefield to do. We have a... big rock outside a tunnel. You know, now that I think about it, Talaka Cove is actually identical to Arapago Reef, but it's not got the shipwrecks. Forgotten hexagon, huh? An old hexagon found in Talaka Cove. It is broken and unusable. Well, yeah, it looks like he was already the double agent. So, I'll kill you with this bronze knife. With my fucking we got our ass beat. Which actually makes sense. Man, go wham, what a douche. I used to be a Bastor sea pirate. I've got no obligation or empathy for the Corsairs. I just go where my nose for profit leads me. What the hell? Why, Goem, you should know that the most fundamental principle of my game is to know your opponent. Or of any game is to know your opponent. I don't know how much gil this gentleman has promised you, but your greed doesn't say much for the pirates of the Bastor. Oh, I wouldn't move if I were you. You see, I set explosives around you while you were bragging about your exploits. All I have to do is ignite the fuse with a blast from my gun, and boom, it's over. How the hell did you... Better luck next time. That's the animation for Faraga 3. The workings of Providence, huh? These are no mere dice. Sometimes you'll find that there's nothing better than entrusting your fate to Lady Luck. This Corsair die only holds answers for you. However, there are other dice that are very different. Find them. Only then will you understand the true spirit of the Corsair. Yeah, basically Corsair is like a mixture between Ranger and Bard. You use a gun, and your job abilities are dice rolls, which are sort of like spells, but like you learn them like spells from the die, and but then you use them like a job ability under the Phantom Roll ability, and wait, we can just run back out and teleport to the gate, and then go unlock Puppet Master real quick. And then there will only be 2 more jobs. Well, actually 4 more jobs to unlock. Well, no, 3 more. What? Dancer, Scholar, and Geomancer. But might have to stop and go ahead and start leveling other jobs to earn some sparks, to earn some money. But yeah, basically Corsair works by buffing the whole party. And like they've got like Chaos Roll, which is attack up for the whole party, Fighter's Roll, which is double attack for the whole party. And the way the rolls work is basically if your party has the job that matches the roll, like Fighter's Roll is Warriors, and Chaos Roll is Dark Knights. If you have one of those in the party that matches the roll, then the buff is enhanced. Beyond that, whenever you roll the Phantom Roll ability, it rolls a dice from 1 to 6. And you can double up. So roll another die. Any number between 1 and 11 will give you a positive buffing effect. But if you roll 6 twice, you hit 12 and you bust. And if you bust, you get a penalty to what you were trying to buff. And also, you get the bust debuff, and it lasts for several minutes, and you won't be able to apply another dice roll. So you can have 2 dice roll effects at one time. But with the bust effect, you only get 1, and you get your penalty roll on a bust. And you can't overwrite a bust. Oh wait, didn't we already do this, dude? Oh, his eye like glowed. Yeah, a lot of people who play Blue Mage do. You actually need to get that cutscene for later if you want to continue the Blue Mage Artifact quest line when your Blue Mage gets up to level 40. But in all honesty, you probably shouldn't worry about the Blue Mage quest line until your Blue Mage gets up into the 50s, because the artifact armor, the artifact weapons in this game are all in the 40s, like they're level 40 to 42 or something like that. But the artifact armors are 50 to 52 to 60. And that's a whole thing, so. Okay, and we want to go to unlock Puppet Master now. Look at all these jobs. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Prototype trope, here we come. Oh wait, I guess I gotta take it to Wararaki or whatever his name is. Actually, it belonged to me. The top puppeteer on Urgum, or Urgulum. Basically, that's what the Ottergon people refer to Vanity LS. Actually, I'm more interested in how goblins look under their masks, because I still haven't seen. Luron, Drill, Tornifolks, Chaffoin, Placentin, Lustic, Histrion, Bobesh, Bugrion, Alouette, Serenade, Ficolet, Tokadi, Caprice, Foucade, Capliot. Why are so many of these French? Kagekio, Genta, Kentucky, Kome, Pama, Lobo, Oriwaka. I'm gonna go with Oniwaka. Holy cow. Okay. So we've unlocked, what is this, 19 out of 22 jobs. We gotta go back to Adeline to unlock Geomancer. It's not actually gonna be as hard as I said. We gotta unlock Wings of the Goddess and unlock Dancer and Scholar. Dancer is easy. Scholar requires a little bit of money, but is still relatively easy. And before I call this one to a close, though, remember we did take the supplies to the Azuf Isle staging point, which means we fulfilled Naja Salahim's objective for us to join her company, which means we can become a mercenary now. Which, well, might be a mixed bag. Oh, I was chopped liver a few times, actually. Who are you and what have you done with Naja? I vow to reign as you will, running not from a storm of arrows and fearing not blasts of magic, to defend in times of beastmen attacks and to venture out in times of peace. Let's see here. In sickness and in health, through curses and petrification, I pledge myself to Salahim Sentinels for all eternity. Signed, Calm Wind. Yes, yes, brilliantly worded as always. So she had us sign a contract under the guise of just wanting to know how to spell our name. It plays the death music. Whether you were a knight or a musketeer or a wizard, it doesn't mean a thing to me. Okay. You don't need to tell me about assault. I know what it is. I'll explain it to people. Commissions agency. Okay. Honey, I can't actually do any of those missions right now. I am level 30. You now have access to a Mog Locker. Aw, yeah, ninjas. I'm not sure what to think about this Linkshell. They were helpful earlier, but now they're bad-mouthing Chains of Promathia. I really need to go to bed. I'm gonna cut into my sleep too much by recording too much in a row. So we have access to our Mog Locker now, and if I remember right, I need to get at least one bronze piece. Oh god, I don't know why I'm so tired. And then with Fabroon here, okay, so basically we give him the bronze piece, I think. And each bronze piece basically gets you a week of Mog Locker, and so you can actually trade in like a full stack of 99 bronze pieces, and it'll cause your, you know, you to get 99 weeks of Mog Locker or whatever. And apparently you can expand it. And basically the way the Mog Locker works is exactly like your Mog Safe. You can access it from within any renter room as long as you've paid the bronze piece fee, and then that'll let you have more inventory, which we desperately need because we're going to be leveling everything. For now, we'll put our Puppet Master Animator in there. And that's about it. So I guess the next time I record, I'll go ahead and unlock. I'll see if I can unlock the other jobs, and I might do some leveling in between just to get some money that I desperately need, or at the very least go out and try to make some money to make up for bullshit that happened there. And yeah, so we just got 3 more jobs to unlock: the Geomancer, Dancer, and Scholar, and then we'll have everything unlocked, and then we can begin leveling again. We could continue leveling now, it's just, you know, like, I want everything unlocked, so. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you again. Thanks for watching.